a quick Google search, and evidently when this particular mic issue has happened before, they fixed it by increasing the screen buffer time. So, hopefully, that's not going to cause desync or anything, but if it starts cutting out again, let me know in the chat as soon as possible so I know that I need to try upping the screen buffer, and let me know if it causes a desync on my lips or anything. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're good now. The bunny has loafed, so we're all good. The bunny has loafed, you guys. The bunny has loafed. I'm sorry if someone talked to me, then my chat crashed and wiped everything. Aww. Obvious, cause just streaming and just life causes problems. Okay, so it's about 7 o'clock, so we are going to switch over. This is freaking out too much. No, it looks like it may have just been a Steam buffer issue. Because that has been happening lately, so all I did was I increased the screen buffer by 100 milliseconds. So hopefully that'll stop it from cutting out, but we'll see. So Tony, you're gonna have to help me out with this game. Because, again, you're my guide through this game, if you forgot. You are definitely my guide through this game, because fuck if I know how to play it. Uh-oh. There we go. Yes, that is Broken Sword you hear. See, do I want to play it on augment? Because if I play it on full screen, screw it. We'll play it on augmented. Because I can't put it in windowed mode if I play it full screen. Oh, this is gonna be awkward as hell to try and get to fit. Close enough. I don't care that much. Yeah, it's close enough. No, Bunny Cam stays where Bunny Cam is. Okay, we'll see how this looks when we're actually in the game. So, yeah, we're all the way back here. We're all the way back here. Remember this? Like, I don't know where I'm going, bro. Remember I got stuck in here, Tony? Get a bit overexcited when it comes to Broken Sword. Yeah. Yeah,
The draw had come out easily enough, but wouldn't fit back into place. The draw had come...
Okay, shut up, lady.
There was nothing else in the drawer.
Okay, how do I get into my inventory again? I can't remember the controls or anything.
One thing was clear. Someone connected to Carchon had been watching me.
Oh my god, I can't remember a single thing about
My
this game.
articles about the costume killer.
Okay, so here's my... Okay. Creepy mime inside the Carchon's apartments. Okay, mime something something made it into the extraordinary stateroom. The place is someone wanted to hide. Something very sinister is going on. I'm sure of it. Click the rucksack. Okay, we got
It was one of my hair clips.
a hair
It was
clip,
a boat ticket.
a boat
The
ticket,
cloth was embroidered with an unusual symbol.
a
A
symbol,
safe key.
a safe
The
key,
shell case had been flattened at one end.
shell casing,
It was the beautiful elephant my father had
carving, something about a cipher. Please don't make me translate this entire goddamn thing. If I make a mistake, don't make me think. I don't want to think. Broski, I don't want to think. Don't make me think. Please don't make me think. Ave Maria with only sheepies. That's fucking dumb. I don't want to think. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Ewama! Ewama. Okay. Like, seriously, how do they want... Okay. How do they want me to do this puzzle? Just guess. That's no fun. Puzzle hints! Trying to do a puzzle and being really bad at it. Ewama. Think. I don't want to sit down in my thinking chair. I just want to look at a bunny who's in a loaf. Okay. What did I say it was? Full report to follow. Okay. Full report to follow. Why is Bunny so still? Because Bunny is being comfy. Because when they loaf like that, they're happy. In position for a half an hour now. No, it hasn't! She ran over to the hay stuff and ate some hay and then came back. Okay, this would be no, it's not O because that's O. Reports. To follow. Put? Is that a P? No, P's already taken. Wait, to get, go. So this one, where's the symbol? Where's the symbol I'm looking at? Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Why am I blind? There we go. So that'd be an urgent. So this is A. And H would be that weird N-looking dude. So this is S. That's obviously S. 2 8s, Arno, and so this is D. Take great care, so care, and K is the circle guy. There's B, both Arno and someone, both dead. Indeed, it seems so. This is M. Okay, something Mata. Yamada. That sounds like it'd be Yamada because that's a Japanese name. Arno and Yamada. The bunny is moving. Oh my god, the bunny is moving! Cold press. July. I'm thinking that is July. Okay, so, like, the last one could be any of these. Like, this last symbol could be any of them. Like, how do I know what the last symbol is supposed to be? Tony! Tony, how do I know what the last symbol is supposed to be? I want you to end a letter. I don't know. With my signature? I don't know. With my signature?
I have decrypted
Okay.
the note. It read, yeah. Full report to follow. But this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X. I wasn't the only one to make the connection between the costume killer murders. I'd been right all along. That was why he had asked to meet me. But what did I know that he didn't? I had enough for a story. An amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Conchance to pieces.
Conchance!
I needed to get home fast and start typing.
Oh wait, was that like literally all of the prologue? But why were they in great danger? Dun, dun, dun.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie. You cracked
Great
open
danger
the
ahead.
champagne
Thank you
yet?
for the
Are
5
you
bits,
crazy?
Boomers.
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Of course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
Excuse you?
Important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Yep, they
Listen up,
totally
Nico,
have.
And listen good. Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake.
Forget what happened.
You got it. End of conversation. Good night.
Dun dun dun.
This should have
Yes,
been
it's
my
point and
big
click.
break. But I knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
Dun dun dun.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story.
Yeah,
your
she,
Pierre
yeah, he
Carchon
doesn't look.
story.
How
He,
did you know about
he
that?
doesn't look
There are
creepy
people
at
out there,
all.
madame, who will be very
Look at his face.
upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk
And
to
a
no one about
creepy
this.
grey
You
hat.
can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
Asshole. In Legacy of a Thief?
People complain
No, I
about
haven't.
newspaper articles all the time.
I don't
but
normally
not
play
usually
point
before they're
clicks.
printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard, could I trust him?
Probably
Should I
not.
meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
No, I'll cry. Cry harder, lady. Café de la Chandelle Verte.
I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city.
Oh dear
My
God, this
latest
guy sounds
discovery
like
was
a
little
tool.
cafe, La Chandelle Verte.
Oh
I
my
was
God,
pretty
he
sure the
looks like a
waitress
tool.
was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
He looks and sounds like a tool. Well, that wasn't very nice. That was corny as Zelda CDI.
As I picked myself up, I was really angry. One minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was gonna do. I was gonna find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters.
Oh my
Justice
God.
is up there with liberty, and equality, and, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that, and the money, of course.
Money is nice. But, yeah, game! This game came out in the early 90s, I believe. So... Is that a newspaper? George's doofy sense of humor.
The big story was about the brutal murder of a French media magnate, shot down in cold blood. The guy oozed confidence, like a regular French statesman.
I can speak a little bit of French.
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Unpronounceable. Rude. Did he tell you that they all float down there? Probably.
The column was devoted exclusively to rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read, Salah Eddin, 1345.
1345. Salah Eddin. I feel like I should ever... Tony, do I need to write that down?
The leading article referred to the visit of a...
Okay, I don't care about that. I feel like I need to write that down. Okay, I don't. It doesn't matter. Cool. Why is this guy still using the fucking pickaxe? I'm gonna go talk to this nerd. Like, why does he still need to use a frickin' pickaxe?
Freeze! Hold it, right there.
Hi!
Don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind.
I'm innocent. I'm an
I
American.
demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Don't have any weapons.
Dancing away, Sergeant. Move. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no. I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café. Marche.
You know the secret of the ooze? I
What
do not.
a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Was the
Stop
one
that, monsieur.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead? Move.
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
Examine the girl.
Boomber says he
and take her
donated
statement.
5 bits and says ask
If you
questions, aka mug you. Probably.
Et maintenant,
Adventures of Tintin.
business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful.
Yeah, you chose well. You just picked the wrong cafe.
Yeah. I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the
I've never heard of
vicinity
the
of the
Adventures of
cafe at the
Tintin.
time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector
So's
passed
the
over my
waitress
remark with
over there.
No reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see
The one
anyone
that's behind
else
him.
in the cafe?
Oh. Clown.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one.
I was being
Is
honest,
the girl
asshole.
all right, move?
She'll leave. She confirms the American statement. A clown with an accordion, no doubt an elaborate and eccentric disguise.
Very
Oh,
well.
good thing I didn't lie to the
Eh
inspector
bien,
then.
I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
I'm satisfied that you
advice.
know nothing.
I
You
honestly
know nothing,
believe
Jon
you
Snow.
are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me.
Yeah, sure, nerd.
My card.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Psychic? Oh my god, nerd. Oh my god, it's Nico!
Excuse me, mademoiselle?
Hi. My name's George Stobart.
1-800
American
douche
bank.
canoe.
Yep, that's right. On vacation
He
in
does look
Paris.
like Jafar.
Some vacation, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off.
Sure was. Sat right out in front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with a hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked
You
how I
know,
was feeling.
I've heard a lot of
Yeah,
people
he
making
went
fun
inside just before the
of
bomb
these little
exploded. You
text
weren't
faces.
related to him, were you?
Oh, no,
And they
nothing like
did
that.
look-
I'm Nika
they
Pollard
look kinda
from
silly.
La Liberté.
What
in
is
the
that,
last
some kind of
last time I
nightclub?
played this.
Oh, no, it's a
But
newspaper.
They
You're a
look fine
reporter?
now. Did they
I'm a
change them? Do you know,
freelance
Tony?
photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. An eyewitness account, minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see the
Thank
front of the
you.
bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
A clown? It's him again.
It's him again.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a
Be
long
dreadful,
story.
both floats better
I
now.
have plenty
Okay,
of
that's what I
time.
thought.
I don't.
I'll have to see if I don't think I have my first episode or first live stream of this still. If I did, then I would upload that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just restream it sometime. We'll see.
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
That guy is weird.
Yeah.
Doink the clown.
Who was the
Yes.
guy you were
We're
supposed
calling
to
him
meet?
Doink.
His name was Pronto. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Well, not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation.
Psychic interrogation.
I found this newspaper outside the cafe.
That is not a newspaper, it's a gossip rag.
Thanks,
It
nerd.
may have belonged to Plantard.
So, he had a taste for sensationalist smut with right-wing bias. That doesn't tell us much.
There's something written in it. Salah Eddin, 1345.
It sounds like a betting tip. The name of the horse and the time of the race. What do you think?
Thank you for the host, Luke. Let's do
That's
it.
what I thought. But the name of the meeting isn't given.
Well, so what? I'm not the least bit interested in horse racing, are you?
No, but it could be a clue to the killer's next move.
Do you think his next victim will be the jockey? Or the horse?
She looked at me with a playful
okay.
twinkle in her eye. Okay, it's a long shot.
Okay, fine.
Look, the inspector gave me his card.
I didn't know his first name was Augustin.
Augusta!
It's
She
him, I
has
must
such a
say.
thick French accent. I love it. Sneaks in now so stealthily. Yeah, it's hard to sneak in stealthily when you host me, bro. Caleb's love interest in Titan Navy. I don't think I've seen that. Spraggy's clearly is supportive. Oh, for Marine Le Pen. Oh. Oh, topical humor is topical.
Why won't you tell me about the clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so.
I
Listen.
guess so.
I'll give you my phone number. You help me with my story, and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Okay.
For now.
It's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures.
We're obviously gonna
I'll be
end
on
up
time with
together.
you.
I mean,
Fine. I'll see you soon.
bye, Nico. Failed math test today? Aw, I'm sorry. That sucks. Vacation, blah blah blah. But you can't give me your number. Oh. Hubba hubba hubba.
I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
Ha!
The clown had fled into this alley, but there was no sign of him now. I was intrigued by Nico and what she could tell me about the explosion.
Intrigued by Nico, you say? There we go. Click on the bin.
There
Don't
was
tell me
nothing
what to
of
do,
interest.
Tony. Besides, there's multiple bins. Let's wander into a dark, dank alley all alone. Kitty! Foxy is so untidy, where's my Windex? I get shaked 55 times in the butt. Jump scare! Tap that keg. I want to tap that like a keg.
Smelled
of a
like
football
someone
game.
had dumped a truckload of fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon.
Gross. Why would I want to go in the window?
I took a deep breath and prepared to climb the drain pipe.
Why?
I guess the clown had an escape over the roof.
I broke it. I broke somebody's drain pipe. I jumped so hard when I first played. Aw.
The cover was too heavy and awkward to lift with my bare hands.
Then how the hell did the dude get out of here? I don't see anything else, so I'ma go. Click on his little car and drove off. Exactly. That is, exactly. Tell me where'd you go. Oh, there you are. Hey, bro.
Hey, you!
I thought you'd been arrested.
No, it was a
Excuse you.
misunderstanding.
When he pulled that gun, gah! I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
You?
The
A
terrorist.
terrorist? Ha!
He was only doing his duty, I guess.
God.
Did you see a clown come by this way?
A clown? Like in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup and a big red nose.
Huh! Those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the circus, especially the horses.
You haven't answered my question. Have you seen a clown?
You think I've got time to watch everyone who passes by?
Oh,
Some of
shut
us
up, asshole.
have to work for.
Yeah, okay,
I
bye.
gotta go.
Don't let me.
Bye, nerd. I'm gonna go find Nico, because I actually like Nico. If I remember correctly.
Set into the huge gate was a smaller access door. The door was securely locked.
Of course it was. Okay. What do I got? I got a thing and I got a thing.
I considered
Yeah.
the table had been overturned by the explosion.
I feel like there's something more I gotta do over here. That didn't do anything.
I decided I'd... The drain pipe hung limp and useless.
Gross. Game. Okay.
There was nothing of it. It was a plastic crate.
But keep kicking it! Keep kicking it until
There
I
was
go onwards! The red circle on the ground. That's a drain or a sewer grate, and I already tried going in there.
I'd had it with sticking my nose into French trash cans.
Are you sure about that, bro? Okay. How do I follow the clown? I don't know. Tell me, game. Because I don't care. I'm cheating. I don't care. I remember lifting, you need the right tool for the job, so I need to find something. Maybe there's something... Well, he said he didn't want to mess with evidence, but... Can I get his pickaxe, maybe?
Hi. Can you
I'll
spare a
ask
few
for a
minutes?
tip when I need
What do you want now?
Would you like to read my...
Would you like to read my
I
newspaper?
haven't got time to read that. Can't you see I'm busy?
You could read it on your lunch break.
10 minutes is all I get. And if my boss had his way, I wouldn't get that.
That's
He'd
rude.
have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh, take the newspaper and quit complaining.
Bah! Look at this. Damn bleeding out liberals. Yeah. Save the dolphins. Catch them and eat them, I say. All that fuss over
Not
a
the right
bunch
tool
of
for the
fish.
alcohol.
Nah,
Are you sure,
that's
dude?
more like
Are you
it.
sure?
Look at the size of those. Like champagne bottle corks, no? Ah, what's this? Saladin running in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
It's a racehorse?
A horse? A legend. Bucephalus reborn, mon ami. Like a streak of lightning she is.
Well, at least you know where the thing's gonna be.
Do me a favor, won't you? Keep an eye on my hole. I'm
Phrasing.
going to put some money on that nag.
What about your toolbox?
Racing.
Help yourself.
Racing. Cool. Thanks, guy. I don't know. I'm just gonna take your tools
I
now and
found
leave.
just what I wanted. A tool for lifting manhole covers.
Is this supposed to be a telephone or something? Okay, it is. It's a little, like, box telephone.
Hello, Nico Coulard.
Hello? It's George.
Oh, hi.
Well, I haven't had a lot of luck.
You found nothing.
No.
No.
Look, I'm very busy right now. Call me if you have any news, okay?
Oh.
Holy progress,
Yeah,
Batman!
I guess.
Adieu, monsieur.
See you.
Keep an eye on his hole. No, I'm good. Now I should have a tool for opening this crate, and I can follow the crazy clown. I probably should have brought Nico with me, but she's just left somewhere.
I lifted the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
Gross. Let's go inside. Like, that sounds gross. Let's go inside. What's that? Shut up, phone.
As I picked up the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn.
So it's
It was
it's the nose.
clown's red nose.
Gross. The simplest shape that can't fall into
I
a
scooped
hole.
up
It
the
is covered no
soggy
matter
tissue.
how you orient it.
It was cold and
Huh.
greasy, like breakfast leftovers.
Phone, could you not? I had completely missed what he said that was.
It was the soggy tissue.
Ew! I don't want tissues. It's fucking gross, bro. I don't want used wet tissues.
I took hold of the scrap of material and unsnagged it from the spike. It was the scrap of material I'd found in the
It was
sewer.
part of the suit. Part of the clown suit. Love the art in this game. It's pretty cool. It's very
Hi there.
cartoony. I
Hold
like it.
it right there.
Hi!
You sewer rat.
Don't worry about it.
I knew you'd come back. And now I've got you.
The fuck you
What are
talking about, bro?
talking about?
You're trespassing. Come out of there immediately.
That's what I'm trying to do. Give me your hand.
Ha! You won't catch me with tricks like
It's
that.
like, dude, I can't get out of the manhole.
Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay.
Now, what were you looking for?
Mr. Gate was a security risk.
I was looking for a clown.
Huh? Ridiculous. Do you really expect me to believe that?
He
It's the
planted a bomb in
truth.
the cafe and blew it up.
What? The cafe? Blown up? Mon Dieu. That is awful. And you say the person responsible was
Oh,
dressed
I forgot
as
to
a
change it
clown?
to me.
That's right. He blew up the cafe, escaped into the sewer, changed his clothes, and came up here.
Mon Dieu. And then, the man I chased. Do you think that man and the clown are one and the same?
Well, yes, it had crossed my mind.
Ah, that still does not explain what you are doing down the sewer. For all I know, you are in league with him.
Oh no, I'm just a tourist.
Haha, most tourists are content with the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or the Pigalle. I didn't realize my waste pipes was such an attraction.
Don't worry about it, friend.
Was the
Suitcase.
guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
I didn't notice. Now are you going to leave? Or do I
Mon
have to
Dieu.
call the police?
So French. Oh, great, funny. There we go.
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
Oh, hey, she isn't hurt, is she?
No, she's fine.
Oh, thank heavens.
Buddy, escape
A poor
alert!
girl like her
Best
isn't
bud.
safe with the likes of you roaming the streets.
Can't you understand? I'm not a gangster. I'm an American tourist.
Ah, that's what you think.
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Who is he?
The man who was killed in the cafe. I'm gonna find the guy responsible. I'll find him. Even if it means following him down every sewer in every city in Europe.
Bravo! Ah, you need some sensible boots. You won't get far in those stupid sneakers.
Plantar fasciitis? Oh my god. I don't know how to actually okay. I don't know how to change it to the correct game, or if I even can, so I'm just gonna leave it as Broken Sword.
Tell
Clown.
me about the man you apprehended.
What is there to tell? He was a typical criminal type. Just like you.
Bro. Excuse you.
Do you recognize this material?
I am not telling you anything.
You're an asshole.
Take a look at this false nose.
I've never seen it before
Thank you,
in
Tony.
my life.
Perhaps you'd like to take a look at my card?
What is this? Inspector
Thank you for
Augustin
the 15
Rousseau?
bits of
What does
boomers.
that say?
Typical criminal. That's just mean.
Hominoid
Yeah, that is
division.
not very
A
nice.
homicide. I think the ink's smudged.
Well, it should have worked. I mean, when people
You
refresh,
are
they'll see
not
the
a
change.
communist.
Hi, Abby.
Okay, I'm not. I lied to you. And
You're
I'm
dead.
sorry.
Why are you
Don't
dead?
apologize, monsieur. You know, I had a feeling there was something.
Oh, Tony, have you
Different
seen the new
about
emotes? Because we have
It is
emotes
your
now.
posture,
Because I finally have a sub button.
Your voice. Oh, yeah.
Abby, stop being dead.
There is
Oh,
no
right, you finished your
mistaking
sewing.
the
There
feeling
you go.
of a disciplined man. And I should know. I was in the army, you know. When I was your age, I was fighting for my land in the African desert. How can I help you, Inspector?
Have a tire iron? Or
This
not
is
a
what
tire
I
iron,
used
but
to
it's a...
open the manhole cover.
I
A
am
sub
not
button
just
height.
the same as that, monsieur. I will fetch it
This
if you
in
like.
retro?
No, don't bother.
What do you mean putting it
Oh,
in
it is no
retro?
bother, monsieur.
Nah, forget it.
Just trying to be helpful, monsieur.
Oh! Charles just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, it was right when I started stretching. Retro game name. Oh, okay. So, thank you for the sub, Charles. It means a lot. Let's see here. And just for you, I'm gonna do this. Emote spam. Oh, it's back on. Okay, good. We have Abby. Here, have a wet tissue.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur. It's disgusting. What on earth possessed you to show it to me? Someone has emptied their nostrils into it.
Gross. It's fucking gross.
Does
Here.
this piece of material mean
I already asked him
anything
this,
to you?
didn't I?
Ah, that is the same cloth as the jacket I found. I'd recognize that pattern anywhere.
Oh. What about this jacket?
Now, about the jacket you found. Do you have it here?
No, monsieur. One of the sleeves was badly torn, so I sent it for repair.
That's probably what got torn off of
Because
it.
otherwise, it was a fine piece of quality tailoring. It had the tailor's name inside on the label.
What was the name?
Where did you send the jacket?
I gave it to an itinerant Romani seamstress.
Just my luck.
That seems silly. A silly place to
Was
send
there
a
anything
jacket.
in the jacket pockets?
Not a sou. You know what I think?
Do tell me.
He changed out of the clown suit.
So while I wasn't
and
paying attention,
cunningly
I evidently got
disguised
this guy on my
himself
side.
as An ordinary person.
Looks like I'm up against a master.
Oh, right, it's because he now thinks I'm a detective or something. I keep hitting my microphone with my head. I need to stop doing that.
What was the name on the label?
Ah, it was a foreign name. Todrick, I think.
Did you get the address?
There wasn't one, monsieur.
Damn it.
Only a telephone number.
Of course.
Well, I don't expect you to remember a phone number you've only seen once.
74 98 08 59.
Damn!
That's his phone number?
Yes, that's it. A little trick with numbers that I learned in the desert.
Why were you in the
I was
desert?
taught the technique by a Tuareg shaman.
That's incredible.
There
It
she is.
comes in handy at the supermarket checkout. Do I get
How many
a
pillows did you
reward?
make, Abby? Go
Honestly,
count them.
monsieur, is its own reward.
Then I'm glad I do not
Evidently, you
allow
guys, Abby
honesty
made
to
me a
pay
bunny
the
pillow.
bills.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Why, yes, it was. Clutched in his arms like a baby.
That belonged to his victim.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
nothing is worth that, monsieur.
Tell
Clown.
me about the man you apprehended.
He was a mean one, monsieur. He grabbed me in an armlock.
That's
His
not very
face
nice.
Suddenly,
It was the French Foreign Legion, probably.
was like ice.
Yeah. Bun
But
pillow.
he did not know what he was up against. Oh no. He made a big mistake
Wait,
when he
what,
took on
Abby?
one of the desert hyenas.
Yes, I get the picture.
Okay.
I have to be going. Thanks to your help, the citizens of Paris can sleep a little
I love
easier
how he
tonight.
thinks that I'm.
I was only doing my duty, monsieur. Good luck, Inspector. I hope you catch
I love
that
how he
killer
thinks that
soon.
I am a French inspector stationed in Paris when I have zero French accent.
So the clown had escaped into the sewer,
Just
come
low.
up into the courtyard,
Wait,
and
15.
then slipped back.
Okay, you made 15 pillows today. That's a lot of pillows,
Wasn't
Abby.
much, but it was more than the cops had got.
Maybe I should tell the cops then, you know. Bruh. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Ring, ring,
Who
ring,
is this?
ring, ring, ring,
Hi.
ring. Banana
My
phone.
name's George Stobart. You don't know me.
Correct, Mr. Stobart. I don't. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm trying to trace one of your customers. Could I maybe come over and talk to you?
No, that's not possible.
Oh, okay. Forget it. Listen.
That's not
all I
possible. Oh,
want
why
is
not?
a name.
What are you talking about? Who are you working for?
What?
I guess you might say I'm acting in the interests of
Truth and
justice.
justice.
Thank God. I thought you were the police.
There are innocent lives at stake, Mr. Todrick. Lives that you could save.
The
What-
inspectorship.
yes.
Is that a
No,
thing?
I'm not. All I want from you is information.
Go on.
The
I'm
fingers
listening.
must hurt, Abby.
What do you know about the clown who bombed the Café de la Chandelle Verte?
I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
You're cool, Todrick. But I think you know more than you're saying.
I don't know who you be, but sure I am. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Quit playing games with me, Todrick.
I tell you, I know nothing about no clown.
No clown.
Do you know a guy called Plantar?
No, I never heard of him.
Shall I tell you what happened to Plantar? How he was killed in cold blood?
I told you, I never heard of Plantar.
I'm just pissing this guy off.
I expect Plantar's a family man. Don't you? In their little apartment, Madame Plantar is cooking the supper, listening for the familiar sound of her husband's key in the door. Junior is waiting for his daddy to come home from work. He can't
George
wait
is an
to show him
asshole.
the merit marks he earned in school today. Only tonight, Monsieur Plantar won't be coming
George is
home.
an ass.
forgot
George is an
the puppy.
asshole.
Huh? The faithful puppy dog, waiting for the sound of his master's voice.
Well, maybe they don't have a dog. What do you think?
I don't know, Plantar. I never heard of Plantar. None of this has anything to do with me.
Oh, I can't pick anything else, so.
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
Okay, I guess we might as well call Nico. Blap, blap.
Hello, Nico Coulard.
Hello? It's George.
Ah, oui.
You said to call if I could help.
Have you any news for me?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suits.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
You are?
No
well,
problem.
It wasn't easy.
Look, why don't you come here to my apartment later this afternoon?
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Rue Jarry.
Okay, I'll come
Good
over.
day, sir. Is everybody flopping like my bunny? My bunny flops?
I was used to working alone, but I had to admit it felt good with George on the case too. But there were some things I was going to have to do alone, and fast. I needed the answers to some questions. Who was the costume killer? And why did he murder Carchon? Why did Carchon ask for me to interview him? How did he know my father? And why was my editor so scared? There was some kind of secret war going on out there. But who was on which side?
Dun,
One
dun,
thing
dun.
I did know. I wasn't going to get the answers sitting at my desk.
We will have Netflix and then we shall chill, as they say in Orlando. Carchon is the best name for a French accent. Carchon. Yep. It's a fairly good name for an accent like this. Oh, that gets her to sit down in the chair. And just writes and writes and writes. Okay, are you done, lady? 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 Okay, that was useless. It's animated very well, though. I'm definitely digging the animation here.
You have no messages.
It was
Aw.
a photograph of my father. The
He
first one
looks
I ever
kind
took.
of creepy.
With the first camera he ever bought me.
I assume this bit wasn't in the original because you said that you didn't play as Nico until like towards the end, I guess. Yeah, and they extended more of it so you play as Nico more often because people like Nico.
My first teddy. Never had a boyfriend as loyal as him.
Got rave reviews. Yeah, it has 2 sequels, I think. Is it just the 3 games, Tony? Oh, hey, it's got the elephant.
The box was carved by my father. It never had a key.
There is something
the
extremely
elephant on
important
the lid
in that
was
box.
a perfect match
Break
to
it.
Carchon's.
Break the lid.
The box was one of the few things my father left me.
Set it on
The elephant
fire.
on the lid was a perfect match to Carchon.
Yeah.
The box was one of the few.
Oh my
The
god.
elephant.
Oh my god, I don't care. Oh, there's 5 now. Okay. I don't think that's the last thing. So I guess we get the fuck out. Yeah, that doesn't really show how long it's been live because I had to stop halfway through when I switched games and messed around with my audio stuff for a while. Has it cut out at all again, you guys? Have I fixed that issue finally? Hey, look, old lady, old knitting lady, best lady, old knitting lady, best lady.
Collard.
Oh, hello there.
Don't tell me. I'm going to meet a tall, dark man.
No, I don't think so. Why would you say that?
Oh, just a wild guess.
Anyway, your cousin's female and very pretty.
What?
Your cousin from Marseille. How could you forget her so soon? She was only in your apartment yesterday.
What?
Ah, really?
Such a charming young girl.
Isn't she? And in my apartment, you say?
She let herself in, of course. She's got a key.
Suddenly,
That's not
everything
good.
made sense. My apartment had been bugged. That was how Plantard knew all about my article. How did I know? Because the only cousin I have is a sweet little guy called Jean-Marc, who runs a patisserie in Le Touquet. These people were determined, which meant they were also very dangerous.
I've not noticed the under. Okay, good. So it looks like I fixed it.
I suppose she'd forgotten which apartment was mine.
Oh, Miss Collard, you're a mind reader. That's just what she said.
Of course.
Oh, I bet it was. Well, I'd better be going. See what my sweet cousin's been getting up to.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Yeah, sweet cousin. Ow! That was my hand. Okay. There's some kind of war going on, but I don't know why. Okay, so we have to go back, I'm assuming. Or do I go over here? Oh, Jesus. Café de la Chantelvet, Carchon, Rougerie. Rougerie is where I'm from. So I'm assuming we have to go up. Yes, the plot thickens.
Where had my pretty new cousin hidden her little bug, eh? I was going to have to search everywhere.
Great. It's in the teddy bear.
My first teddy, undisturbed. No
Oh.
bugs there.
It's in the answering machine. It's probably in the chest, I mean. Or it's in the music, it's in the music thing. The music player.
You have no...
Oh, it just plays music.
It was a photograph. The first one, they hadn't
I don't
placed
care.
the bug on the photo.
Oh, okay then. The bear was the first place I looked. Yeah, I'm just like it's in the fucking thing. Okay, is it on the phone?
There wasn't anyone that I needed to call.
Okay. Is it in here? Did they stuff it into the trunk? If so, that's a terrible place to put a bug because they would have to get through like all of the books and all of the thick wood for you to hear anything, so you wouldn't get that much out of it.
The box was carved by the elephant, but that small metal disc underneath it in the chest was a recent addition.
How did I not see this the last time?
The box was the but the box the
Okay, I don't care. Did I take it off? Is it in my inventory now?
the box was carved.
Yeah, I don't care.
The artifact
I don't think I
was
took
the
it off.
drawing room key.
Yeah, I don't think I took it off. So how do I get it off? Tony, how do I get the thing off?
The box was one of the
Okay. So I'm assuming that Nico took it off. I have this key. It's just a drawing room key. And I have a hairpin, and then I have this key.
a safe key.
Hi, Nier. How are you? Do you mean I should have a key for the box?
The box was carved.
Thank you for the host,
The
Nier.
box was one the box the elephant. No.
See? No. 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 Are you Mattelli Bunny? Tally's doing good. She's just over there munching some hay. Tony, I'm lost.
A safe key.
I have a safe key.
With the drawing room key.
And a drawing room key.
A safe key.
You can't remember? That's not helping! It's okay, I have a hint system. That it's not letting me access. Shit! The elephant in your inventory do anything? No.
It was the beautiful elephant.
Yeah, it's just the elephant that our Papa carved. Okay, can I leave now? So we're going on. Yeah. But I'm not sure where to go from here, because I'm assuming we took the bug off. So now do I call what's his face?
There wasn't any.
No. Okay, do we need to go see Carson? Is my fish tank near? Is my fish tank?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Can I ask what you're doing?
I am guarding the scene of a terrible and heinous crime.
Yeah, this statue. Tell me
Poisson.
about it.
Yep,
Au
that's the French
contraire,
word for
mademoiselle.
fish.
This statue is a
Poisson.
pure and visionary statement.
Fish.
A comment upon man's self-imposed isolation within a debased societal framework.
Not a crime, then.
The only crime you will find here is the murder of the great Monsieur Carchon.
No. How dramatic.
I know.
Even though I was there.
Here in this very building, no less. It is top secret, but according to Carchon's wife, the killer was dressed as a man. Police believe there was an accomplice, a young female journalist.
Excuse the fuck out of
Even
you.
As we speak, she is being hotly pursued up and down the land. No stone is being left unturned.
Good place to look for a journalist, officer.
We police are no fools.
Evidently.
As they're talking to the dude.
No.
No.
Why would a mime kill Monsieur Carchon?
He was a hired
If
killer.
anybody knows what I need to do next, let me know.
Everybody knows mimes don't leave prints.
How was Monsieur Carchon killed?
He was shot in cold blood with a
Can you use the
gun.
hint system now?
Why
I don't
was he
know.
dressed as a mime?
I have my own theory. Either he was mad,
I
or
didn't
he was a
see
real
it
mime,
yet.
trying to throw us all off the scent by cunningly not wearing a disguise.
How long have you been in the police force?
All my life, mademoiselle.
It shows.
Thank you.
You must be quite an aficionado of modern art.
Au contraire, I adore it. In fact, I dabble myself.
Oh, really? I used to dabble myself, but I managed to quit in the end.
Ha! Okay, he's asleep. Yeah, no, I still can't use the hidden system.
Please do not finger the wires. They are high-tension
Praise him.
titanium-coated wires, especially imported from Birmingham, in England.
This guy was either into art or wire, or both.
If they were to become freed, this superb piece of kinetic engineering would topple and fall. At the same time, the force of the recoil would take your eye out.
No, I can't go inside.
The smashed window hadn't been repaired yet. There was just a sheet of flimsy plastic over it.
Please do not... I would be obliged if you did not touch the art, mademoiselle.
Yeah, sure, bro.
It was held in place by wires. Maybe it wasn't that after all. Maybe it was a cell phone transmitter. Just your average modern art retaining wire.
They aren't. I just recorded the last video, the final video yesterday, but my webcam and my mic just went So I have to re-record the webcam part of it. Which will only take me about an hour or so, but it's still annoying as all hell. Okay, I don't know where I'm going.
A bored-looking gendarme.
Okay. Let's go to the Cafe de la whatever. Most interesting man in the world is allowed to touch art at art museums.
The door was locked. I didn't need to call.
Oh, you're no help. Oh, hey, a dude. She walks so
Could I ask you
slowly.
some questions?
That depends. Are you a cop?
No, I'm a
A
journalist.
journalist.
It's late, aren't you? They already took away the body.
I'm doing a follow-up on this story.
Yeah,
Have
follow
the
up,
police
totally.
finished with the crime scene?
What does it look like? I got orders to board up the windows, and that's what I'm doing.
You're doing a fine job.
Damn right I am. You should be writing about me, not that idiot that got
Oh
blown
my
up.
god.
Heroes will pick up the pieces when disaster strikes.
Exactly.
Well, give me your best smile and maybe I'll put your picture in the article.
Oh, right. Just give me a minute to do my hair.
I removed the body, but nothing else looked disturbed.
Give me a minute to do my hair, it just sneaks in. Nico, you're terrible. I love it.
Oops, stupid thing.
Oh, hey!
A
What's
panel
that?
had been blown away, revealing a gap. From this angle, I could see that something had been lodged in the gap behind the pipes. From this angle, I could see that
You can be lodged in the gap behind the pipes. So, over here, behind the table.
behind the table were some damaged pipes.
And the thing.
Voila! The police and forensic teams had missed a vital piece of evidence.
Vital
Some
evidence,
kind
you
of
guys.
pouch. On the pouch was the cross symbol of Carchon's organization. I was on the right track.
And then she gets caught and, like, arrested. Like, what do you want to bet?
There was nothing of interest beyond some bloody debris.
Like, she's totes gonna get caught in here.
On the pouch was the cross. Inside the pouch were two items. A strange metallic artifact and a letter in some kind of code.
Of course.
Another coded message using the same cipher system.
Oh my god!
So, Plantard was in...
Oh my fucking god. Highlight a symbol. We're using hands because fuck this shit. Plantard. The word Pierre. See if there's a letter P. Okay. So. Why am I solving this directly in the middle of a crime scene? This is a terrible fucking idea. Oh wait, no, this is supposed to be off. No! God damn it. L is this. Okay. We call Band-Aid plasters up here. Oh, I misread puzzle time as pizza time and I got excited. Shut up, phone. I'm busy. Okay, Pierre. So there's my I. E. Killed. So that's probably K. Plantard, Pierre killed. Murderer, I'm assuming that is. So that'd be M. Murderer. Must something. Okay, must have? No, I've already done. No, wait, I haven't done B. Have. Okay, that's the Yamada. So we had that last time. I'm focusing on the puzzle. I love pizza time too. So would I. I love pizza. Arno. I remember that, Arno. Okay, that's probably followed. He will. It's probably come first now. We must be vigilant.
Plantard.
Okay.
Pierre killed. Murderer must have followed trail from Arno and Yamada. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry's girl broke into Pierre's safe. She worries me. Imelda. So much for Imelda's innocence. Plantard was working for her, and for Canchon. But why did Plantard want to meet? Was it a trap? Or maybe he was in too deep and needed me to tell the story, whatever the story was. One thing was clear. It was a story worth killing for.
And now I get caught. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the booze.
Some journalists drink on the job. Not me.
Take it anyway.
Some journalists...
Oh, fine. Okay, I guess I'm leaving.
Hey! What about my photos?
Of course.
Well, I'm waiting.
Camera.
Alors, they should never send a woman to do a man's job.
Well, this woman had fooled him easily
Kelly, where
enough.
did you go?
And found the evidence
probably
the
up into the
police had
top
missed.
level. Tally, why you gotta be so rude?
I needed to take a closer look at the...
Oh, fine.
The artifact had a sword laid across scales. There was a picture of Lady Justice on the locked panel.
In the room below the conciergerie.
The artifact had a sword. There was a picture of...
In the room below the conciergerie.
Okay. You leave
The
now?
strange metal art had pointed back to the key site.
Ugh! Okay. Idillicit an hour later. Okay, so... Oh, right, because now we're back here. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Bunny, say hi to YouTube. Or to Twitch and YouTube, I guess. I think I'm going the right way.
The slab was too heavy.
Oh god, I have to do this shit again, don't I? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yes, bunny! Best bun.
If I was going to get a closer look at the panel, I'd have to...
Use bunny to solve puzzle. Yes. Tony, how do I do this puzzle again? How you love this puzzle? No, I fucking hated this puzzle. Tony, how did I do this puzzle? The ammo case in the gap. I'm trying! It's not letting me! See? Click. She says no. She says fuck you. She's super curious about things. She is super curious about things. Where did she go? Stop running away, Tally. Oh, she's underneath me. She is literally underneath my chair right now. Hi, Bunny. I'm gonna give you some pets. I'm gonna go hop that way. Okay, and then I use the thing in the thing, right? So this where's Minecraft. We finished Minecraft about an hour ago, and we switched over to this for the second half of it. because my mod Tony showed up and this is the game that he likes. Okay, now I can go through the thing. Fucking puzzles, man.
Turning the lights off was...
Oh, well maybe I should turn them back on again. Oh, right, the Lady Justice thing. Me gusta broken sword. Isn't it me gustan? Because there's multiple me gustan broken swords? Or do you just like one? You only like one broken sword.
Plantard's key fitted the lock, so he must have used this place too.
Probably. He's also very dead.
A photograph had been torn up.
Maybe I should put it back together. This is gonna be a puzzle.
I could just arrange the pieces.
It's gonna be a puzzle. Okay. Run to the blah 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 blah. Okay.
Oh my god. It can't be.
It's Daddy! A little bit of... I guess... There. There's a lapel. Pocket square. Side of his face. Another pocket square. This goes here. That goes there. This isn't hard, actually. I thought it was going to be much more difficult than this. It is not. Da-da. Finishing the picture. Oh, the picture's been torn in half.
There was no doubt about it.
It's
it
my
was
daddy!
a picture of my father.
That's Daddy! I really need to finish Dream
Papa.
Daddy. Oh, dear God.
After what I'd gone through, I thought I could face anything, but not this. My father, the one person in the whole world who I truly admired.
This kind of puzzle I'm
standing
great
with
at.
Cachon, while those murderers carried on with their evil work. My father, grinning at the camera. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, honey.
I realized that I desperately needed to get to the bottom of this story, and that I really needed George.
Why do you really need George? He's some tourist asshole. Oh, I would not go up there. You're probably gonna get kidnapped in a second, and then George is gonna have to rescue you. Because old-timey stories, yo. Later that afternoon. Hey, Bun Bun. Oh! Oh! You killed my father! No, Nicole, I am your father! So yeah, we're gonna save it here. I'll just save over this one. There we go. I don't care that much. So we're going to save because it is time for me to quit. But we are going to go raid somebody as soon as I figure out who. But the next stream is probably going to be on Monday because I don't think I'm going to start my weekend streams until I am actually out of work. But look forward to that, you guys. Let's see if there's anybody who is live. But I will see you guys at the very latest on Monday. So, bye! Say goodbye to the bunny, you guys. Bye!
Great.